Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to Passion Week with Dr. Patty. And I am so happy that you are joining me on today. I'm trying to catch up to see where we are to make sure that we are live at this time because I have so much that I want to share with you. Yesterday we watched the Passion of the Christ at church, and it's something we do annually. What hit for me this time actually coincides with what I want to talk to us about today, and that is Spy Wednesday. Yeah, it was crazy researching it to find out that it was called Spy Wednesday. I'm going to talk to us a few seconds about the price of a quiet betrayal out of Matthew 26:14 through 16, right? Listen, we often talk about this day. Some of us, we talk together and we really get about the Passion Week kind of things. And we talk about Wednesday being the silent day or the still day or the day when nothing major happened. But I need to let you know that on Wednesday, heaven was not silent and hell was not silent, and neither was Judas. While Jesus rested, while the disciples assumed all was calm, while the city was prepared for the Passover, Judas was in a secret meeting. He had slipped away from the rest of the group. He found the chief priest. He negotiated a price. He accepted the silver and he sealed the betrayal. Spy Wednesday is the day that the deal was made. It was the day that loyalty was sold. It was the day that friendship was priced. It was the day that betrayal became a transaction. And here's the part that really hit me differently. Judas, excuse me, Judas did not betray Jesus in a moment of weakness. He planned it in a moment of quiet. Mm. He didn't fall into sin. He walked straight into it. He scheduled it. He arranged it. He agreed to it. He shook hands on it. He took money for it. It was not an impulse, it was intentional what he had done. It teaches me, or it taught me in looking at this, that not all danger is loud. That's truth. Some danger is quiet, calculated, and very close to you. Not all betrayal happens in the public. Some of it happens in private rooms. Some of it happens in whispered conversations. Some of it happens in the heart long before it ever happens in the hands. And get this, because this is getting to me right now. And I know I got to run because I got an appointment here in about 15 minutes. But Jesus knew that it was happening and he didn't stop it. No, he didn't. He didn't expose Judas. He didn't embarrass Judas. He didn't even remove Judas from the group. He didn't block the betrayal at all. He did not cancel the plan. Why? I need you to hear this part and hear it really good. Mark it, talk back to me when you watch it again, and say, because even betrayal has a place in destiny. Woo! I keep saying Judas. Judas's conspiracy did not derail the plan, it delivered the plan. His secret meeting did not stop salvation, it set salvation in motion. The silver did not buy Jesus' death, it brought our redemption. And so I want you to remember that God can use what people do in secret to fulfill what he promised in public. Now I want to switch a little bit and come back to it again. On Spy Wednesday, we understand that Jesus wasn't the only one that was being watched, right? Judas watched Jesus. The priests were watching Judas. Rome was watching the priests, and heaven was watching all of them. And you know what is so powerful about that? Jesus watched Judas and still loved him. He washed his feet. He fed him at the table. He called him friend. He gave him every chance to turn back. This day is not just about betrayal, but it's also about the mercy that Jesus extends to the betrayer. And so I want you to realize that God will use what is done in secret to fulfill what he promised in public. And it also teaches us and shows us how to extend mercy when we know that people have wronged us, that they have been in those secret meetings, that they have been in those whispered conversations, that they have plotted with the ones to come against us. Oh, this is a special day. I thank you for spending this time with me. And until we come together again, I need to let you know that God has the most amazing plan just for you.